Hello everyone, my name's Nex, and today I'm going to show you how to make a high-speed zero-tick kelp farm that produces about 36,000 per hour. So yeah, that is exactly 4 hoppers being kept busy all the time, and this is pretty insane rates for its small size. As you can see, it only uses 4 plants, and every time the piston retracts, the plant grows. In fact, it's even so fast that you even can't see it grow. But yeah, every time the piston retracts, the plant grows, and since pistons move at 8 game tick speed maximum, which is the speed right here, there's 2.5 plants every second, which equals to about 9,000 kelp per plant, and yeah, hoppers also do 9,000 items per hour, so this maxes out exactly on hopper speed. Now if we take a look on the side right here, I put some glass so that you can see what is happening. There is sticky pistons pulling sand back and forth, and under there are no blocks, which means when the sand is retracted it should technically fall, and as you can see the sand above it also starts falling because it detected the sand below it falling. But it is pushed back and the sand gets updated fast enough that the breaking update that the kelp was supposed to receive turns into a growth update. And this is how we basically make the kelp grow every single time we move the sand back and forth, and that means we achieve insane rates. And yeah, this is what we refer to as zero-ticking. Now this method right here was discovered by me, but it was also improved by Chinese bilibili user only21, so link to that will be in the description. But yeah, apart from that, this is a pretty insanely fast farm. So I don't really know what you would need that much kelp for, but whatever, we can get into building this, and those are the materials that you're going to need. Do keep in mind that the amount of solid blocks is approximate. The rest should be the exact amount, except for that's just to make an infinite water source, and you can just screenshot that, then we can get onto building it. Alright, so first start off by making 2 rows of 4 blocks just like this, which you're going to place your chests on, and just place your hoppers on top like that. And on the side of that we're going to place some blocks just like this. This is going to be our controlling clock, so just put a lever right here, a torch, a repeater, and yeah, a redstone dust. Then just take some salt blocks and put them like this. You're going to place your sticky pistons just like this, then power them with redstone dust. Take some sand, put it there like this, salt blocks on top, sand, salt blocks, even more sand, even more salt blocks, you get the idea. Just take more salt blocks and fill it up like this. Leave that open because that is going to be torches. Just like this. Take some more solid blocks. Just like this. And this is where we're going to place our normal pistons. Those are going to break the kelp. And just place some redstone dust on top of there. Fill that up. Now what you're going to do is take your slabs. Place them just like this. Then take your glass panes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can finish that by covering up with salt blocks just like this. Alright, so now just get your buttons, place 4 like this, just on the underside of those blocks, and then just waterlog each one of those slabs. This is so that the water can flow back, and then just place your 8 kelp just like this. So even though we're placing in kelp, we are not completely done, because if you turn this on, the kelp does not appear. And to fix that, just remove this torch, place it back, and then, as you can see, that should work. And if it still does not work, then just turn it on and off a couple of times, try just breaking more of those torches, and eventually it should work. Now you should technically have a fully working 36,000 per hour kelp farm. Now do note if the sand collapses for you or something, try moving the farm a few blocks to the right or to the left, about 5 or 6 blocks, because chunk boundaries can potentially break it. I haven't had it happen for me, but this is just me future-proofing just in case, because Bedrock Edition likes to break stuff. So this design is technically flawless, but the game likes to randomly break stuff. So if you have any issues, let me know, join my Discord server, because I am able to help you from there. That is the only way you can share screenshots with me. Now thank you everyone for watching. I hope you get a ton of use out of this, especially considering since that this absolutely pumps out kelp like there's no tomorrow. And I would like to thank my Patreon supporters for making this concept possible. It's only thanks to them that I initially discovered this mechanic. And thank you to Only21 as well for developing it. And with that being said, maybe you could subscribe, because I put a ton of work into these tutorials, and that way you could never miss any of those new tutorials, since I'm always making new ones. But with that being said, I hope you very much enjoyed this video. My name is Nex, and bye bye!